we go. Right. I actually thought to check the mic as I went live this time. Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? I hope you've had a good start to the weekend. Welcome along, Charlie Boy, Patrick, Horgen, Blackmere, Jude, Felix Farming Life, Ant Cook, Mika Me, Andy Hall, and Rafty, Hogan Gamer Fowley. Welcome along to you as well. I'm doing well, thank you. So yeah, yesterday was my last day at my old job, and I start my new job on Monday. So at the moment I'm between jobs. I'm in that odd place between jobs, which is always a weird place to be. Hey Robin Lindbergh, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Right, should we jump into this? We are on the community multiplayer server tonight. I have my Vulture here, and we're going to go up to the shop because we have a field of sugar beets to harvest tonight. Now up at the shop I have not only a sugar beet harvester, which we rented at the end of last time, but I also have got a second tractor. So we're going to bring that back down here as well eventually. But it's just a little tractor, something to help around the farm a little bit. And the fact that we've got there's two of us on this farm from time to time, it helps to have a second tractor on here. Hey Milk Tiger J, thank you very much. Yeah, I had an offer I couldn't refuse, and so I've moved jobs. It's going to make a big difference. It's all work from home, which is great because that's going to improve my work-life balance as well, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't want to drink that on stream. Hello, GH Agri, welcome along. I nearly reached for the wrong thing. So we've also got some silage bales to sell today. And I need to adjust my money because somebody sent me some money, and I actually bought my new tractor with money that wasn't mine by mistake. So yeah, I've got to rectify that today as well. You'll have a good week. Oh no! I hope you feel better, Hogan. Your harvest on Greenlands were boring. Thank you, Robin. More VF. Well, it's probably gonna lead to slightly less VF, to be honest. So I'm looking to moving to a well, no, it might not be less. It's probably going to be less series on my channel. So I've been talking about this for a long while, but I think I'm going to make it a thing. I am looking to reduce down to just a single series on the channel, a single main series on the channel that has 4 videos a week posted, and then looking to do shorter, more evergreen content the rest of the week. So like map first looks, which I've been doing for the last few weeks, been getting back into those, things like top 10 lists, things like that. So thank you, Hogan Gamer Fowley, for the 99-cent Canadian. You are awesome. Hey Kelchi, you're down to just one field on your farm now. Is that because you've merged all the fields on your farm? Right, here we are. This is my new tractor as well. So this is my new Japanese Izaria. There we go. Hogan super chat coming in. Thank you for that, Hogan. Yeah, this is going to be my little tractor to help around the yard. We're going to have to come back and get that later. I'm hoping that my Vulture can do both of these. I'm not sure the Vulture can do both of these, but we're going to give it a try. So hook that up. It may have trouble with this. Did you know Simulation Nation is doing a map too? I did. Yeah, Simulation Nation is doing a map, which is quite cool. So I'm looking forward to playing that. Can you put a link to my membership in the chat so I could get one and play too? The membership button, you look for underneath the stream. There's a join button. Click on that. It's right next to the subscribe button, Hogan. Failing that, go to the main Virtual Farmer YouTube channel page. There's a join button on there as well. Won't show up for you. Look 9 times. There must. Failing that, I believe you can go to youtube.com/virtualfarmer/join. Should take you to it, if I remember correctly as well. I wonder actually. Can I set that tractor there, set destination to just come to, yeah, just to come to here. See if that works. So what's the power requirement for these? So it's 85 and 185, and we are playing with 106. Oh God! Oh wow! We'll be lucky if it pulls the rooster on its own. Old stream in the middle of winter, so it's really not. Oh wow! I have not played Hills of Tuscany yet. No. So at the moment I'm planning to do the new logging map as Monday's first look. But I've seen a couple of posts and I need to work out what's going on. Yeah, my tractor is driving along the road on its own at the moment. I'm hoping it's making its way. Yeah, it is. There it goes. This is a really nice map for that. That doesn't work. Okay. I don't know what to say otherwise, Hogan. It should be, the button should be right next to the subscribe button. I mean, can I show that? Let me get back to my farm and then I'll see if I can show you exactly where it is. Evening, Chunky Tanker. Right, I want to turn down here. FarmCatGR. Oh, where is that? Oh, there it is. Is the map making still coming? Yes, from Tuesday. I don't know the exact link, Hogan. I will see if I can bring it up in a moment. Right, so we know we can't. Well, we'll give it a try, but I don't think it's going to work. So start that on. Yeah, you can always sub on Twitch or become a patron as well. Okay, yeah, this is not happy about this. This is not enough horsepower for this job. The fact it's moving at all is fairly amazing, because this tractor is not powerful enough to do this. VF, can you see the ending of the new Sons of the... I have not seen the ending of the new Sons of Forest game. I believe that the game is still very much a work in progress, is it not? So I'm not sure that that's the final ending anyway. Right, so what I'm going to do now is turn the back off. So let's turn that off and drop it off. And then we're going to clear off the tops here. Now, unfortunately, that little tractor does not have a front. It does have a rear, though, doesn't it? Where is it? There it is. I might be able to put some care wheels on this and get this with a hired worker stripping that off, maybe. So we'll get this. To replace your Vultra N once it's right with them. No, I don't have the money, Robin. But there are options. Do I have a work? I'm not sure if I have a workshop down here. That's the only thing. Not sure that there is actually a workshop in any of my barns. No. Ah, I've got to take it all the way to the shop to change the wheels. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, no, it won't. You're right, Rafty. If you're on iOS, in the YouTube app, it most definitely will not. And that is because of Apple's... Oh, no. Can you see what that's doing? That's destroying all the Sugarbeet. Okay, we can't... Oh, God. Right, I am going to have to take the Isaria up to the shop. Yeah, crop destruction is wrecking havoc with that. Okay. I've just bought this tractor all the way back, and now I've got to take it back up to the shop and put care wheels on it. That's incredibly annoying. Oh, no, and I've got to put care wheels on both my tractors. So I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. We'll take this back. We'll put care wheels on this. We'll get this doing... that's ridiculous, by the way. We'll get this doing the topping while we take the Vultra back. FarmCatGR. Nice to see someone doing Beet like this. Don't see many doing it. No, well, I don't have a huge amount of money. So, and I've got a field of Beet, so... There you go. Open it up in a web browser instead of the YouTube app. It is because it being in-app purchase. Evening, Derek Calder. Welcome along. This is lots of running to the shop and back at the start of this tonight. Really is. I'm gonna have to put a workshop or something in at my farm. There's not a placeable for this, is there? Before I go all the way. No, the only placeable is that one, and it's 45,000. So yeah, I've got to put care wheels on both my tractors, but I've got to. Why don't I see your messages? I am slow clapping. I saw that, Rob. I'm trying, Robin, but I'm also concentrating. How's my day been? My day's been good, thank you, GH Agri. Yeah, we had. I got today's video recorded. I got tomorrow's video recorded, but not done yet. Not on the web browser. It absolutely should be on the web browser, Hogan. Where's the wave button? Yeah, everybody. I can at least sell my silage bales really quickly. Which I'm probably going to be doing an awful lot more of. Catcracker standing on the side of the road. Right. It's weird that it's not on the. It's weird that it's not on the app in the web browser. On the app, I can fully expect it not appearing, but not in a web browser. That's a bit weird. First of all, thank you, Blackmere. Yeah, we probably need to get a workshop onto the server. Have I seen the announcement for FS23? I have. I posted all about the announcements for FS23. I'm really looking forward to it. Oxy's new picks for his next map just look amazing. It's actually looking. I've looked at that and gone, oh my god, that actually would fit in perfect for the roleplay I want to do. So yeah. At the moment, that might be delayed until Oxy's new map comes out. And I might go and do something like Saskatchewan, Edgewater, Saskatchewan for my next one. If you want to see silage potential, go into the map. Oh, wow. Right, insert that at this point. What type of role play am I going to do? It's okay. I'd say this in brackets. It's a survival role play, but not in the same way. It's a rebuilding of a farm. It's the whole taking a farm that's completely run down and rebuilding it from the ground up. With a survival lean to it. It's not called a survival roleplay. I'm not calling it survival roleplay, but it's that type of thing. But it's got a story to it. I've got plans as far as making it more, much more story driven. But it's also part of the reason why I want to get into this new main series thing, because it's going to be more work. Right, down the back here. Let's go get some nice tires on it. One nice thing about this tractor when I was pricing it up is that it's oh, I'll repair it while I'm here as well. It's got Michelin narrow tires on it, which is brilliant. So customize that. Yes. Okay. Right. What do I think of Daggerwin's new survival roleplay? I have not watched it. Mainly because I don't want to get into a position where I feel like I'm copying or anything like that. Okay, Hogan. Hope you feel better. So no, I haven't watched Daggerwin's new survival roleplay. The map he's chosen is a good choice for that kind of thing. My reservation about that map is, while it's a lovely map, it still has a few bugs in it, and that's why I've said I've not played it. I wasn't planning to play it for a while. The same reason that I haven't touched oh god, the other one that's trying to go through testing at the moment on the mod hub, because I like it to go through the mod hub testing first, because while mod hub's testing may not be perfect, it does at least help to iron out some of the issues normally. I also find that if a map isn't cross-platform, I don't quite like. I don't really like doing it so much. Hey, Hoyas! And there's Catcracker again. Purbeck, thank you, Jude. Yes, Purbeck. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to go through as well. Oh, no. I plan to do characters. But the way I plan to do characters is different from any other way that it currently can be done in Farm Sim. There's a mod in FS19 I need to get. I've had characters in my roleplays before. Although, you know, it's sort of just been a person in a combine, but it's always been the same person in the combine. No accents. Definitely no accents. Oh, God. I would have thought, okay, I have no idea how far Daggerwin down this hot rabbit hole Daggerwin has gone, but there are voice actors on Fiverr, and I honestly, if you've got a few lines per episode, per video, I would be very tempted to get a voice actor from Fiverr to do that. You know, if you're having a successful series, I think my next thing I want to do, and there's something that I know would benefit the channel hugely, and I wish I could do it. I wish I could get it, because it would make things so much simpler. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's making enough money now where he can get voice actors to do stuff. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I reckon Daggerwin must have his own editor at this point. If he's not getting an editor at this point, he would save himself hours upon hours upon hours It's the thing that I would like to get. I would love to have an editor on here because, or for my stuff. Well, I bet if you're at a stage where you've got professional voice actors and things like that you can pull in, of course it's going to be. It's one of the things that about YouTube is that the more money you make, of course, the better everything becomes. Right, now I'm gonna have to go and get Jesse's. Could you take the Voltra up to the shop and put some care wheels on it for me? That would be awesome. And I'll just top the I'll top the Sugarbeet. And then if you want after that, if I'm still topping this, you can start harvesting. Sugarbeet not affected by rain. How did you do it? Is there a person with a combine? How did you do it so there's a person in a combine without using a worker? There is a mod in FS19. I think it's called Contract Workers. And did it that way. So I had characters on the map. If you go and have a look, they were all non-speaking characters, but they were characters. And each farm had its own farmer, and you always had that farmer or one of the workers from the farm on the farm. You only ever saw those people on the farm, which was cool. I even had wow, you can see this is not meant to go this way round. Those wheels are not happy. But I've got no other way of topping this. Because they don't want to turn enough all the way around. Has he got the contractor mods updated for FS22? Because that wouldn't surprise me. The other way to do it is to have multiple copies of FarmSim and two computers, an extra copy of FarmSim, a character that you log on, and you do it that way. Which is something I've considered, because I've considered having a second camera for some of my stuff. So getting a second copy of FarmSim and getting a second camera. Okay. Now mine will be, if I manage to do the roleplay I want to do, mine will be on a much lower budget. I can't afford voice actors. Don't get your hopes up too high. I'll have an editor before I have voice actors. Phoenix Violet, with Purbeck, did it fail with console with 2 shader issues, but it's been fixed now, waiting back on console testing? As far as I know, yes. Hey Eugene, welcome along. I see you there, Cat Cracker. Yeah, I am using this topper backwards. But there's no other topper, is there? There probably isn't on the mod hub, I think, but as far as I know, yeah, there's no other topper. There's nothing. Where's the mowers? I don't think the mowers do this either. I'll be unhappy if the mowers do this. How do you do it so there's a person outside of a combine? That is the contractor mod. So there are 2 ways of doing it. Is either having the contractor mod from FS19, where you can create multiple characters, and when you tab between those characters. The other way of doing it is to have a second computer, do multiplayer, turn the names off above it, and just have that person standing there. That would be a good way to get the other person animated if you wanted to do it. Right, I was looking for mowers. Yeah, mowers cut grass. None of these are toppers. So yeah. I am using this wrong, but I don't have a way of using it right at the moment. With clothes from the walking to the try. There we go. Drive backwards. No, can't do that. Contract works well. It allows you to create extra characters that you can tab between. So rather than tabbing between, maybe we should do this backwards. Rather than tabbing between vehicles, you tab between characters. So you guys suggesting I should do this like this? Whoa, okay. Oh, getting confused now. Right, into reverse. Awesome. If you want to come back here and start doing some harvesting. like the normal reverse steer. Good news up to what? How many on the map tonight? Half a dozen on here tonight, I think. Oh, I left the line at the end. I cannot drive straight tonight for some reason. No, that way. Opposite way to the way I want to turn. Right. And down the middle here. Set it to 270. There we go. And then we'll come back and sort that line out. There's 4 people on the map tonight. There was more when we started. There we go, that's better. Driving backwards is not easy. Yeah. And into there. I'll get the hang of this in a minute. There we go. When you're doing the Atium series in 19, you're going to help a farmer harvest corn. How did I do it so the money didn't go down when I had the worker driving it? It was courseplay, and you can turn them. You can turn hired worker fees off on courseplay. That's working much better. Move your hand from the top of the wheel to the bottom. Okay, I think. I'm not sure that has made it easier. Okay. Let's see. No, that hasn't made it easier. My hand is just adjusted. It's ridiculous. Right, I want to turn. Yeah. Yeah. My brain is adjusted now. Am I working on a start from scratch series? My Attic and Park series is start from scratch. Harrison? Oh, I still missed a bit. I have to think the same as if I'm driving a combine. Because driving a combine is the same. Put the harvester on the front now. On the front. No, I can't. Well, that's the trouble. I've got no front attachments. What tractor am I using? This is the Iseki, I think it is. I'm going to have to go get the trailer in a moment because Jesse's is going to be full unless he's brought the trailer to the... No. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go and get the trailer. There we go. We enjoy the active series. Really close to getting caught up. Gutted you didn't end up getting the cornfield. In the great theory of everything, it was just too much. How full are you, Jess? Are you in need of emptying? I think you might be. There we go. When you just start from scratch, do I know? I do normal economy. I don't. Yeah, and that is purely so that I can get the series to run. If I was playing for myself, I'd probably leave it on hard, but it's just not really a viable thing. Right, we'll leave that there. Just about full. Okay, I'll go get the trailer. Should be able to at least pull the empty trailer with this. What do I think of FS22? I'm looking forward to trying it out. I might try and do some videos even on it. Yeah, do you know what? The thing about Silver Run is I don't know how many more episodes there are going to be of Silver Run now. Silver Run, I thought I'd got to the end. I thought I had done everything, and then it just wasn't. It's yeah, weird. Later, GH Agri. Alright, I don't think this little tractor is going to be able to pull this trailer full of Sugarbeet. So we might have to leave the trailer at the side of the field. But we'll see how we go. Don't think the harvester holds very much, if I remember correctly. No, I think we're good. All right. FS23 is out 22nd of May, I think. If I remember correctly. About 5,000 litres. Okay, so we're good for a little while with that trailer then. That should take about 4 loads off the harvester. Oh, really? Come on. No, it should be all right, Thefisherj. We'll see if this little Iseki can actually pull a fully loaded trailer. I need to have a bigger overlap. There we go. 23rd of May. Sorry, day out. That's not good. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, so that beeping was my son trying to find the remote control when he should be in bed. So that's why I had to run out of the room. Yeah, every 3 years seems to be the thing. My expectation is that our next version of Farm Sim will be FS25. Oh, sorry, Jesse. Hey, the Sim guy. Welcome along. Where's it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Just subbed. Awesome. Thank you very much. I don't know why it's... Well, was it while I had the BO back was up? There we go. Yeah, it was. Ah, well, welcome along. Welcome to the VFN, the Sim guy. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Paul, welcome along. How you doing? This is a very confusing way to do this job. But do this job I am. Then we'll see if this little tractor can actually pull a fully laden trailer of Beet. I don't think it can. I think that is going to be asking too much of this little tractor. Keep an eye on the compass. And there we go. Oh. Yeah, it's about a 6-row topper, this. So around about gain and save and loss. Oh no, dude! This will be about FS23. I saw a comment about how there might be a build tool in FS23 because you've got grapes in olives. Maybe. We don't know what is fully included in FS23 yet, but excited to find out. Can you use a G29 wheel for the PS5 version of Farm Sim? G29 is the PlayStation wheel, so yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to try. I don't see why not. Thank you, Milk Tanker Joe. I'm getting the hang of it at the moment. And like that, it's going to be done. And then I'm going to take this back up to the shop and get rid of it. Because we're going to need a bigger tractor on the farm if we ever do Sugarbeet again. No plans to do that at the moment. Plan very much is to keep doing Let's keep doing grain crops on here. Release date for FS23, which is the mobile and Nintendo Switch version of the game, is 23rd of May. The next version, the next full version of Farm Sim, there is no news on yet. And I'm thinking of maybe doing either a full series or a shorter length series on FS23. Get the Switch in here and have a go maybe. Oh, no, this needs to go to the shop. So we'll take this back up to the shop and return. Actually, we can just return it, can't I? I don't need to go to the shop to do that. But I want to see if I can pull this trailer, as this is the only other tractor I have. So P leased Beet technology, return that. Okay. Then we'll see if we can actually pull the trailer with this. If not, I do have another trailer, but I would have to go and put some sides on it. Right, let's give this a try, and that. Wow, look at the back of this tractor. Wow. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Now, I might go and immediately sell this, to be honest. Normally, Sugarbeet price is fairly good at this time of year. Let's have a look. Sugarbeet. Best price 266. Okay, supermarket, we can get 241 for it. How far away is the supermarket? Be close, be close. Oh god. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I'll be back before you're full again, Jesse. That is actually fairly impressive. And there are some steep hills on this map, though. so we might struggle in a couple of other places. This has got that auto gearing system on it as well. Hasn't it? I bet. Yeah, it has. Rain only affects cereal crops, yeah. I'm amazed this little tractor. There's only 95 horsepower on this little tractor, and I'm very, very pleased I put the front weight on it when I bought it. Oh, it is flashing. I have started watching Card Season 3 Pool, and it is awesome. Yeah, I'm loving it. Robin, we got production chains, chickens, 2 maps, olives, grapes, sorghum, ploughing, weeding, and maybe mods in 23. Does seem to be quite a bit of that, yes. I don't know how much of that is confirmed, to be honest. But yeah, we do have a fair amount of that. I'll be honest, part of the reason why I bought this tractor was because I have not used one of these tractors in FS22 since it started, since it came out. So I wanted to try one of these little Japanese tractors out. I'm actually quite impressed at the moment. It's working quite well. It is pulling like this 95 horsepower, and it's pulling 23,000 liters of Sugarbeet. That's a little bit insane. And I'm kind of glad that the steep hill is going the other direction. I mean, it's not overly happy about this hill, but this hill, thankfully, is just sort of like that rather than like that, which we've got on the way back. It's your Kermit's old. Oh. Your Kermit's old. Oh, that Kermit, not the other Kermit. Gotcha. What are the options on it? Not much actually. No engine options. Some fairly good wheel options. A front weight, but no front loader on it, interestingly. I'll go through the options on it in a minute, actually. Right, not that one. It's the next one. Yeah, here he is. The grocer is where we're dropping this off, because I have no storage space for it at my farm. Why did that stop tipping? That's a bit weird. So Does this not have the power to tip this trailer? Yeah, it only had so much hydraulic, this trailer, I think. Or this tractor. So it can't push the trailer the whole way up. That's the first time I've come across that. So this tractor is under small tractors. It is this one. So options are wheel brand. So there's quite a few options in there for that. Front weight or no. So yes or no. Lots of different wheel options. You can put the Iseki Pro on it, which I want to eventually do to mine, and license plate, which actually I do need to sort the license plate out on mine because we need to pick someone with Patron to put it on. Kermit the Frog, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, did you? Okay. Oh, I've hit the... How? Oh, it's embedded between the wheels? Sometimes things get stuck in Farm Sim, and you've got no idea why. I think that's what's happening, Boxbull. And that's my presumption, because it's only letting me tip small amounts. Yeah, it's got somehow stuck on the wheels. There we go. Pull away from that. Oh, come on. Off the fence. Let's go through the middle of it this time. There we go. Hello, Flashy Mashy. Flashy Mashy. Yeah, it could be the trailer trigger. That is another possibility, very much. Not anymore. I have freed myself. You're trying. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's going to be a trigger issue then, isn't it? So now we just need to get it back to the farm. And I would guess Jessica's going to be sitting there with the full tank by the time I get back. Any tips on logging in this game? Got a lot of trees, making it hard to plow, harvest my fields. Yes, my suggestion, which sounds really bad, my suggestion is go watch my Silver Run series. I have lots of suggestions for doing logging stuff in there. Never seen it happen. It's weird. It could be this trailer, Foxbull. It could be a combination of this trailer and that trigger. Very possible. Because all it needs is the tip trigger on the trailer to be a little higher than normal, and the tip trigger on the actual thing to be slightly lower than normal, and the two of them would have issues sometimes. Wouldn't be the first time. Heck, I have that problem with almost every single trigger on Carmson and the milk tanker. So my milk tanker has a fairly high trigger for it, and the unload trigger for the for all of the tip points is fairly low. So it ends up I have to drive over and drop the vehicle off the other side for the triggers to match. This little tractor on this is crazy. Ah, we got a second tractor and trailer down here. Thefisherj is doing some karting. Well. Question is, if you were to go and tip that in the supermarket, would it sell it for you or would it sell it for me? Confirm that we're going to have 2 maps: chicken, grapes, olives, sorghum, weeding, pine, production chains, forest. Ah, okay, cool. Just out of interest. Yeah. For the price I spent on my new tractor, I could have bought one of these. But oh no, it does have care wheels. Those are care wheels. Wow. Oh, deep green. There was one of those available as well. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed myself a Deutz as a second tractor and not this one. Live and learn. Yeah, so someone was asking earlier, how do you get somebody standing in front like this? So you have 2 PCs, you have a second one, and you get them to stand there like that. Hey Martin, welcome along. Cosplay doesn't. Define your own fields, Mark. The trick to cosplay on Carmson in certain places is to find your own fields. Yes, that might be a good idea. Or actually, try. Have you got your admin rights on Thefisherj? Or actually, no, that'd be fine. Let me see. I should be able to hook up to this. There we go. A slightly less full trailer should work fine. Oh yeah, we go much faster. That's all right. I'll run and tip this, and that way we can make sure the money comes in. I'm only thinking because it's either that or grant contract access. much HP does that have, actually? Didn't check that. 143. Yeah, that would have been the better purchase over this. Never mind. Right now, at the moment, I am between jobs. I left my current job on Friday, or my previous job on Friday. I start my new job on Monday. So I'm currently between jobs. And my new job is developing PHP websites. Do you need, why do you need contractors access? I mean, I can give it to you, I trust you, but... What was my previous job? I built apps, mobile apps. I suppose I've left it now, so I can tell you guys which. I actually, yeah, no, I've left my old job, so I can tell you which mobile apps I used to develop. I developed the to attach trailer, yeah. Oh, to my trailer. Sorry. Yeah. Done, Thefisherj. Yeah, so I used to work on some of the biggest apps in the UK. I built the so I used to work on the DVSA theory test kit app, the official one. It is the second best app, second best selling app in the UK, and that was my job up till yesterday, was working on that, which was really cool. I mean, to work on, I've worked on some fairly high-profile stuff in the past, but that was pretty cool to be working on some really high-profile stuff. And one of my apps should get released in the next few weeks as well, hopefully, which I can't talk about because obviously that's information that can't be released. But yeah. But yeah, to be working on the second best selling app in the UK, that is all sorts of awesome. I've done some other fairly high profile stuff in the past. So I used to work for a company years ago which did all of the fantasy football websites. Well, no, but there are certain legal things that can happen if you give away trade secrets, Martin. Plus, I don't want to burn any bridges, obviously. I like the guys. There was one website that I worked on. Oh, this is gonna take forever. This has got to be a trigger thing. Yeah, look at this. So looking at this trailer, I think the trigger for this trailer is probably getting lifted out the way. Yeah, you can see it actually. So, okay, so I've got the extra stuff in here. So you've got the trigger for this. Can you see this line here? So what's happening is as the trailer is tipping, this is the tip trigger. This sort of this upper line here. Let's see if I can put the mouse to that. So as the trailer tips, you'll see those lines raise. Can you see that? It raises, and as a result, it raises out of the trigger. So that's what's happening, and that's why it's tipping small amounts. Uh, 140, no, 165 is my Vultra. There we go, empty. PG stream. Oh yeah, it's not bad running 20 horsepower underpowered on that. I mean, it was running at one point, Thefisherj, with the front with the topper on it as well. I mean, it wasn't going overly fast, and it wouldn't have been very happy on the hills, but yeah, it is 20 horsepower underpowered for just the harvester. It's a Billy Thing farm. That's why it says Thefisherj 1 on the trailer, because it's not my trailer. Yes. Oh, hello, horsey. I still need to remove those from the server. I just realized this was all woodland. That's wow. Wow. Did I? Oh well. I was trying to read it as I'm driving past. Start playing the oaks. You cannot put any more animal pens in, or the animal pens in, let's sell the others. Yeah, I figured that. It was named after Blee. It's Ebony Farm. Ebony Farm. Okay. Still none the wiser. I hast made it back to the field. How full's that trailer? I didn't answer. Let's see. Saw the fact sheets for some new DLC. What do I think looks good? I think it looks, yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks fantastic. I'll disconnect that and leave it there. And then, yeah, if you take that off there, yeah, take the next load off there then, Thefisherj. And then I'll go and tip after that. Oh, you'll have to... Oh, no, it is from this side, isn't it? Okay. Hey, KJ Wiggins, welcome along. Could use more animal husbandry as possible. 64 for more animal pens. That's true. Another 18,000 litres. Is supermarket still the best place to sell to? Let's just double check this. I think it probably will be. Yeah, 241. Still the best place to sell to. Other people very down. What? Down on the Oaks? I've been round it. I like it. I mean, to the point where I'm going, yeah, we're gonna put the the realism experiment on it. Yes, vf@virtualfarmer.tv is my email address. That's all right, Cat Cracker. I'll just run a sinking advert. Don't know yet. I'm looking for the right map, Robin. DLC? Oh, down on the DLC? I think it's great. People always, do you know what? It's got to the point where there are always people who are going to be down on the DLC or down on the game, or, you know, all those kind of things. That, in my experience of playing Farm Sim and being a part of the community for over 6 years, always gonna happen. There's always the negative sections of the community. The ones that I look at and the ones I kind of go, okay, I'm going to sit up if you're saying this, is when I see people who are normally a lot more positive about things. And yeah, I've not seen any of those being down it. I've not seen any of those have an issue with it. And even I in the past have gone, oh, I don't think that's a great DLC for this. The Rotney DLC is a perfect example of that. Rotney DLC, I did not think was great. It was not a DLC that overly interested me. But I know there was a section of the community very excited for that DLC. Very excited to see that equipment in the game. And at the end of the day, one of the things I love about Farm Sim is, if you don't like a DLC, it is not required for you to have that. There will be some other mod or some other DLC that will make you go, cool, I like playing with this. And yeah, well, and that's the thing. John Deere Cotton, yes. John Deere Cotton, I tried using that DLC. I so tried using that DLC. The cotton the biggest issue with the John Deere Cotton DLC is the cotton harvester is so expensive. I mean, it's nearly $1 million to get that, and a proper end game piece of equipment. That. Oh look, this. Oh no, I thought it was going to tip the whole way this time. Class DLC is awesome. I love the Class DLC. It's utterly fantastic. FS19, yeah, the Class DLC, probably the best DLC that came out for it, I think. Oh god, yes. Well, because it was the Platinum Edition and it didn't have a map. So Giant spent no time doing a map. They just filled it full of class equipment. I love the Gowl stuff. I'm very much looking forward to having a Gowl baler on whichever series I have it on at the time. And we'll have some fun with it. We'll play around with it a bit. Figure out how to sell bales to biogas plant without having to load individual bales. Is there a way? I don't think so. What's included in the Gowl DLC? I don't know if this is going to work on here. Let's see. No, I haven't set it up, have I? Hello, Mihail BFC. Welcome along. Right. bit.ly/by underscore FS22GOWEIL. Right, that link there. Oh no, not that link there. Oh my lord. That won't work. End of this month. Nope. And then actually get the right thing in it. I need to test this now. I'm not sure that this is the right link. It's on my. It's in the description down below. There's a link to use my partner code for the Gal DLC. All the details for it are down there. Will that, if you sell that Thefisherj, will that go to you or me? It's possible that this tractor is also holding this trailer a bit low, and that's why the tipping isn't working so well. I might have to go and tip that in order to get the money, Thefisherj, I think. Old Stream is a cracking map. Hey, Kevin W. More power. Yeah, this is a 95 horsepower tractor on this. This is not realistic. Miha BFC, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. You are awesome. Just recently discovered your channel. Silver on Forest shows so good. I'm catching up with all your FS22 series. Love them. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Right, we can return that harvester now. If it's empty. So P. Yep. Right, let's get rid of that then. We don't need that draining our funds any further. Yes. Cool. Perfect. Right, this can go back in the shed. There it comes. It's really, really delayed that alert, isn't it? On Twitch, that's all. Well, I would say almost instant. It's a lot quicker than that. Yeah, not long now. A couple of weeks, I think. Oh god, that's going to be such a busy week. I think I'm up in Yorkshire the weekend before, the end of the week before. That could end up being very messy. Right, we want to get the flatbeds. Okay, I'm gonna tab over to you. Yeah, Let's give this a try. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Oh no, that is going to me. Oh. Worried for a moment that wasn't going into my account. That's all right. Oh, did you put the comment on my thing in on one of my videos? I replied to you, Mikhail. My capture card is only a 1080p capture card. And my internet connection, even if it wasn't, there you go, Thefisherj. Even if it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to upload it. Not there, not there. There we go. Right. Yeah, I need to remove all the collectibles from the multiplayer server. I didn't get to do it this week. As you can probably guess, with me changing jobs, it's been a bit of a hectic week. I know I can still put silage bales outside. They're only stored inside because it was neater to do that. And yeah, Jesse's went for it. Right, we want to put the front loader on this. We're going to sell these silage bales because we need the cash. Yeah, no, I would love to post in 1440, but at the moment it's not realistic. Maybe next year. So my internet connection is looking at getting upgraded next year. Middle of the year, I'm expecting it to get upgraded, and I'm looking to upgrade my PC probably in a month or so's time. Oop. So who knows? Evening, Alfred. How you doing? Right, I'm gonna try and get a load of these on here. Got quite a few silage bales off that field. I'm quite impressed. Come the whole way around the main island tonight. Wow. We'll see if we can fit two on the back. We might have got them far enough forward. I don't think I have, though. Oh, that's all right. I got a single one on the end anyway. Some very nice stacking in here, Jesse's. Very nice. yeah, I should be able to do that way. I don't know how much there's going to be to do this week while between streams. I'm going to be... So next week we'll be harvesting the sorghum. That's why we still have the expensive combine sitting there draining our funds. Oh, ah. Oh. Yeah, as we go into November. Oh, yeah, we do need to start. We probably need to start turning the fields around. So, getting the. Doing the subsoiling. And knocking the remaining fence posts out that we've got between. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the thing. We need to go and get. Did I grab a plow? We need a plow because we need to plow between some of our fields. I plan to scan them, Blackmere, after I've plowed them together. So, plan is to plan 142 and 143 together, 144 and 139 together, and 141 and 140 together. And I can't remember if I picked up a plow last time or not. But yeah, I do need to pick up a plow and do that. No, get off slightly. There we go. And then 2 more, and then we'll be able to take that around to the BGA and get that sold. And I might turn that into an arable field as well. I haven't decided yet. Although we're making a... Oh, I suppose we've got... Actually, we've got all the stuff to make silage now. So we probably want to keep selling these silage bales, to be honest. There we are. Best price for silage at the moment. Please be the BGA. Please be the BGA, because that will make things easier. BGA, best place for silage at the moment. So let's go sell those. Great. I'm getting so much better at stacking bales after watching me do it. Thank you. Yeah, I love stacking bales. I really, really enjoy it. Right, I'm hoping this here is going to take this. I actually got to manually unload them into it. Looks like that might be the case. Yeah, Court Farms is looking very close to being finished. let's go grab the Vulture. Don't think you have to own the BGA to use it. Had to manually load, yeah. So. Oh. Becky with an MF. Bit more red around it. I don't have the money to do it. There we go. Try again, just a little further out. Oh, it does have. Oh no, I know what it is. Watch this. Okay, I know what it is. My trailer is too high. So again, the same problem we had at the supermarket is that the triggers on this map all seem to be a little bit low. So if I'm coming in here with these, what I can do is come here and drop this down here and do that. That does it. So yeah, the trigger is fairly low. That's what it is. Which is a bit annoying for flatbed trailers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, there we go. I mean, I could just knock them all off here now, but so I might as well put them into the BGA. But yeah, all the triggers seem to be fairly low on here. Later, Robin. Good news for the bale. Yeah, the bale loader will have no issue with it at all. Oh, it'll fall into the trigger. Back it up. MS modding maps. Oh, I need to have a look at that. Later, Milk Tiger J. Right, there we go. That's one trailer full done. Just need to go and get the second. $1.5 grand a bale is not bad. Is not bad at all. I think Jesse's gone to, yeah, Jesse's gone to get the tractor. Awesome. I do like this Vulture in this color. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know if that tractor was... it cost me 26,000. Whereas the Deutz would have cost me... new... 28,000. Okay. I didn't save a whole load of money. Cool, thank you, Kevin. I'll go check that out. I might have shared it. Bounced off the wall. There we go. Been a very, very wet October's day. Forwards? Go forward, thank you. That is nowhere near as neat. It would look better with my logo on it, you are right. The first mod alteration I want to do, though, is to that Massey Cedar. I really, really want to alter it so that I can get it to work with manual attach. And down. There we are. Okay, and yeah, these bales are basically going to pay for the new tractor. And there we are. All right, I'll get this round to the unload point. Oh, my logo on wrapped bales would be awesome as well. Yeah. On the tractor, on the bales, on the weights, everywhere. Need more VF logo. It's so pretty. I did consider green wheels, but it just looked wrong. Took me 45 minutes to drive my combine from the yard to field 30 on Attingham last night. Might be the 14-mile-an-hour top speed might be filling in sleep 3 times on the way. Brilliant. Right, so if we unstrap these. Oh my god, I did it again. There we go. I'm glad I'm not the only one who did it. Jesse did it too. Or that might be the fact that we were unstrapping at the same time. Right, and 3 bales off. No, stay in there. Ah, damn. Get in there. So close. Drop this one down the front. Yeah. Come on, off you get. There we go. Yeah, everything on my farm needs my logo. That's very, very true. In they go. Oh no! Those two got jammed. There we go. All sold, all done. Trying to think if there's anything else on the farm tonight. Not tonight, I don't think. I think that is basically all the work done. Getting that field harvested was the main thing. I do need to get a hold of a plough, and I don't think I have one at the moment. Got a subsoiler, which will do use for the most of the fields, but no, don't have a plough at the moment. Okay. So, if I pop to the shop and 160 horsepower the agromass would do, or 15 or okay. I think I'll lease this. So we'll get this leased for 816. Yes, okay. And that way we can pop up to the shop with this and go and grab that at some point and do that. But yeah, I think that is a good place to leave it for this evening. Yes, as a chicken transport in an update. 25 in a crate and can buy multiple. I already have a whole load of chicken crates. No, I don't think there's a plough on sale. Hang on. Let me just check before I go. No, there's a little John Deere. I'll show you what's on sale. There's a conveyor belt and a little John Deere tractor, which is 60 horsepower. So, yeah, we're going to leave there for tonight. A huge thank you to everybody who watched and joined in. As always, you guys are awesome. We are going to be over on Carbs and Farm for the Realism Experiment tomorrow night at on Twitch from 8:30 p.m. So please come join me for that. Tomorrow's video is Attingham Park, where we're continuing to try and get the canola planted and see if we can move on to the wheat. So come and check that out. And yeah, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And a huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members as well. You guys are awesome. You help this channel to grow, and I am thankful for you guys in more ways than I can say. I am going to head off now. So until next time, goodbye.